Hello, my name is Irving Saldana, and now the affirmative side says they should lower the drinking age to 18, but the problem with that, the drinking age law should not be lowered to 18 because the current law has no effect on binge drinking. Okay, since the drinking age law changed in 1984, there has been a substantial decrease in alcohol-related traffic deaths. Many studies funded by the National Institute of Health over the last 3 decades established the effectiveness of raising minimum legal drinking age to 21 in reducing both drinking and alcohol-related crashes among persons under age 21. The U.S. Department of Transportation estimates that such laws, now in effect in all states, prevent 1,000 traffic deaths each year. Now, 59% from the record high of 6,512 in 1982 to 2,642 in 2006, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Each year, an estimated 7,000 people under the age of 21 die from alcohol-related injuries, also according to the National Highway Traffic Administration. Since the law has come into effect, there has been a decrease in alcohol-related crashes amongst youth because there was more awareness of the outcome when drinking irresponsibly. Also, since the law came into effect, there was a decrease in underage binge drinking. According to the Institute of Social Research at the University of Michigan, since 1980, the binge drinking percentage among high school students has dropped by nearly 50%. The drinking age law has significantly impacted the number of underage drinking by making it harder for people under the age of 21 to purchase any alcoholic beverages. Because of this, it is harder for the youth to commit the alcohol-related crimes such as sexual assault, sexually transmitted diseases, domestic violence, alcohol poisoning, and other intended or unintended injuries. Now, if the drinking age was lowered to 18, then the younger children would be envying the 18-year-olds. This will cause the alcohol consumption age to drop even lower to what it is now. As an 18-year-old, the brain is still wired to make poor judgment due to the fact that every one of one's bad habits is formed at that time. National Institutes of Health studies revealed that young people who began drinking before the age 15 are 4 times more likely to develop alcohol dependence during their lifetime than those who began drinking at the age of 21 or later. And according to a study presented at the British Science Festival in England in September of 2006, states that the frontal lobe of teenagers is not well developed and they cannot behave like adults. Even though they may be 16 or 17-year-olds and look like adults, the brain has not matured. The brain is playing catch-up with the body. Scientists believe that this lengthy developmental period may help explain some of the behavior which is characteristic of adolescents, such as their propensity to seek out new and potentially dangerous situations. For some teens, thrill-seeking might include experimenting with alcohol. Even though the government sees 18-year-olds as legal adults, in reality, they are not fully developed adults. The brain still has more maturing to do. And also, although 70% of binge drinking occurs in adults over the age of 25, drinking is not the only problem they have. It is due to a mental problem such as alcoholism. Even though it is a good idea to be able to spend those $60.3 billion on education instead of underage drinking problems, there will still be drinking problems because adolescents would still not obey the law or morals. The problem with having spent the money on education to help stop underage binge drinking is that many students in high school do not pay attention in class as it stands right now. One reason why this would be a problem is because a percentage of high school seniors are already 18 which would allow them to drink legally and attend class in a hungover state. Also, as a senior, almost all students are looking forward to attend college. Many students also believe college is one giant party where everyone gets drunk all the time. Now, according to the sociology department at the State of the University of New York, this misperception is dangerous because when young people go off to college falsely thinking that everybody is drinking and binging, they are more likely to drink and binge in order to conform. The students are basically ruining their chances to do well in school, and also with peer pressure roaming around school students, the ones who are already 18 would feel forced and obligated to buy alcohol for their minor friends, leading to underage binge drinking. Now, to sum it all up, the law is not encouraging underage individuals to drink. It is their way of thinking.